Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Matt with Green Bar Trading here. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I set up my key levels and a perfect example using those key levels, making a multiple confluence trade. So the way that I start my day every morning is I'm looking at longer, larger time frames first. So I'll start on the daily chart. I will put on my daily set, which is the 50, the 20 EMA, and the 200. So I'm looking at these. The 20 EMA is good for momentum. It looks even better on the Qs. I have some trend lines here and some key levels that I'm looking at. But I do like to see where that 50 is, where the 200 is, and that 20 EMA. All right, so after I'm done looking at the daily time frame, I will go over to the 4-hour chart. All right, so as we get closer time frames, we like to see where there's that support, resistance, if there's a trend line forming, and it's very good to see on the 4-hour chart. It really, shows things a little bit better than the daily chart, which is just showing one candle per trading day. This one, we're getting 2 candles per trading day. All right, so this is the 4-hour chart. Zoomed in a little bit from the beginning of March, you can see here a very nice uptrend, right? Higher highs, higher lows, respecting that trend, right? With this trend line. All right, so then this is where it gets into where I'm going to take a trade, right? Entries, exits, whether you're swing trading, whether you're scalping, this is what you're now going to want to look at. So I have this level here at 417.50 on the SPY. We have previous resistance, right? This looks to me like a supply zone when it really sells off quickly once it gets into that supply zone, right? Slowly climbed up over the last couple of weeks and then breaks through that supply zone. So when something does that and it breaks supply, now I'm going to be looking for support where that previous level was. Okay, now zooming in really close. Now we're in our trading session. I'm looking at the 1 minute, I'm looking at the 5 minute, and now I'm looking to see if I can take some scalp trades, whether it's with options or futures. This was the trade that we called out in Discord, something that I was looking at 9:31 right when the market opened. I'm looking at that 417.50. All right, see how it does if we test that. So that's something that we were watching. We open up here, and then in that first 3 or 4 minutes, comes right up to VWAP, which is this yellow line, comes right up just about to the penny to our key level, and then sees a nice pullback. So this was a trade. This was a multiple confluence trade to go short. And so opening up under that 417.50, which was acting as support the last couple of days, right? Which we can see right here. The last couple of days, 417.50 was that key breakout area, had nice support the last 2 days. Now we're opening up under that. So I said, let's see how it reacts at that 417.50. Normally, such a key level, you'll see a first pullback. Now, the thing that happened here was we set up for a higher low. Once we got this higher low, I was in there on Discord saying that was a good scalp, take profits, watch that higher low as we can start to trend up, which this market has been doing just about every day. Every time there's weakness, the market's been, doing well. So that was a good trade. Now, the second test at that 417.50, you can see we broke through, retested it again to the penny right here. And then now we're starting to, chop around a little bit. But it held up. It held up over that 417.50. So that would be a key level that I would be looking for the rest of the day. Does 417.50 hold up? Do we break down further, retest the lows? That would be pretty bearish if that ended up happening. And, that's how I come to figure out if I'm going to take a trade or not. I like to look at those key levels. So in this particular case, that was a multiple confluence short here from 417.50. Now I'm watching it on the other end. Will it support it or break down further? And that's what we're watching right now. So right now it's at VWAP, sort of bounced off of that, but we broke trend for the day now on the upside. So if this does end up rolling over, then you're going to see, the possibility of these lows being hit. All right. So that's it for this video. Please hit the thumbs up. I hope that you learned a thing or two. And if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Take care.